Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 21st episode of Run with the Wind. We have 5 more runners to go. This thing is almost wrapping up. And how's it going to finish off? We still have Yuki, Nico, King, and obviously Haiji and Cockroach still to go. I absolutely loved what they did with Shindo in the previous episode. Like we gotta give it up for Shindo, honestly, with what he did in the previous episode. Just being able to finish right with the condition that he was in. Now he can rest and heal and cheer on the others, as much as he wants. Now that he's kind of finished his task, and it was just beautiful what they did with him. When you would think someone is going to give up that extra push, that that desire, that will, that strength, whatever else you want to say, Shindo showed it all in the previous episode, and I absolutely loved it. Also, what they did with Joji wasn't like as big as the spotlight that Shindo had, but still, I like what they did with Joji as well. I've been loving what they've been doing with this race as a whole, which makes sense because this is what the whole series has built up to, is this one race, and it has not disappointed one bit. So yeah, continuing on with the Aikiden episode 21 of Run with the Wind. We're starting here at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into this in 3, 2, 1, play. Rest up, my boy. Rest up. We know Yuki's been the one like taking care of him, and it has been right by his side through thick and thin through all this. But yeah, and now it's Yuki. Probably Yuki's turn. Yeah, look on his face that we just saw right there. But they left us off with that at the end of the previous episode. I was like, man, Yuki looks like he wants to kill someone. Like he's determined. It's snowing too. This man's about to be running in the snow. Everyone's gonna be running in the snow, not just Yuki, but the people that are in that he'll be running with in that section. All those things going through your mind, through your head, in the biggest race of your life. Dude, if he wins this, if he actually wins this though, man. Ah, damn, Yuki. If only I could have supported you like you are with me right now. Now Shindo is sick, so it's kind of like there's not so much you could do with actually him running, but that's kind of been Yuki. I mean, Yuki has been showing that though lately. I would say in the series, with his words and how he is, with them and encouraging and helping others, or whatever the case may be. But he hasn't really been the one that is super good with that. So with Shindo, since the beginning of the series, has really been kind of that character. Like he's always helping out others. He's always lending a helping hand, giving words of encouragement. He's good with his words. Yuki, on the other hand, isn't really like that, but he's been getting better with that. But him being by Shindo's side through all this, man, give yourself some more credit, Yuki. That's what I would say, honestly, about him. But dude, I mean, make up for it. Make up for it in your section. I'm sure Shindo would be. He's probably okay with just what you have done for him already. But if you go and win this section, this is gonna make Shindo feel even better. Obviously everyone, but Shindo, because Shindo and Yuki have kind of been like the duo, the pair that they've been focusing on a lot lately. After this, man, 2 more episodes. Ooh, 2 more episodes. This man's gonna be running in the snow. 60% chance of rain. So it's snowing right now. Current temperature in the city is 2 below 0. Oh, I would hate to run in the snow, man. In like a competition, like, and it's freezing cold. Still unusual for him not to be running right now. What's going on here? Explain. Explain. He came out of Haiji's room. I totally forgot what his freaking doctor looks like, by the way. Like, I didn't remember the face at all, or else I would have been like, oh, that's his doctor. Like, I don't know. He didn't like really stick with me, like that. Goodbye, beautiful world. These episode titles, man. Some of them like have me like worried about what's actually going to happen in the episode. They split up. For now. They'll be starting together 10 minutes from now. Okay. That's how it works. I kind of get like this because of the times that they came in where they finished. They get this kind of start for the next section. Finished 11:53 behind Boso. So yeah. So they still start with the with the 10 minute after the 10 minutes with everyone else, but there's still the extra minute 53 seconds on top of that. So having that like in your head, I would just be like, I mean, I guess you can't help but having that in your mind, but I would just be focused about running as best as I can. But like we have saw with our characters, there's a lot going through their minds during this whole thing. Let's go, Yuki. Let's go, Yuki. Dude, if he actually like wins this section in terms of like the time, man, and it's snowing, like it's freezing out. These conditions, man. See, you just never know what's going to happen. Like Shindo's sick. It starts snowing. It's freezing cold. Like, guess it makes sense with the time of year, but man, look at that hill. Dude, look at that lining, bro. Just like the way they animated his legs right there and drew his legs right there. Like, dude, just his like, isn't that like, oh, I love shit like that, man. I don't know if that's just me that like loves looking at those kind of details that they decide to put in when they animate stuff, but put your trust in the man. Let's change the conversation, maybe, or maybe not. I think they all know right now. Like, come on, man, Yuki's starting off pretty well, isn't he? From the look of it. Like, look at them, and then Yuki's pretty far ahead of those four. Kansa is on record pace. Yuki's on record pace right now? Man, he's going, bro. He is going. Yeah, get some eyes, get some focus on Yuki here. Kakaru. And he's just saying like this is him normally on a flat track, but me going downhill, like if like how this feels like it feels crazy to him. If I keep running like this, can I be like you? Yeah, no, Conquer's great and all, but don't be trying to follow in someone else's or trying to be like someone else or trying to be your own person, man. The place you're going is beautiful, but it's too lonely. Yo. That's wasn't I saying that earlier? Like, see, so many things are going through their. Yo. Ah, his fam. Dude, and we know how kind of things have, from what we've heard about Yuki and his family, that things are kind of like strained to kind of. Dude, that is awesome. Well, maybe not. It was that it was strained, but he didn't really like talk to his family like all that much. Ah, kind of like went away from her. Kind of like kept his distance after that. Yo, Yuki killed it, bro. Wow. Each handoff is just so beautiful, man. I sound like a broken record with that, but like Yuki, dude, he killed it, bro. That was did he break the record? 2 seconds faster. Oh my! Look at his shoes. Is that blood? Wait, wait, what? Are his feet okay? But they did not show anything like that though. Like the whole time until like the end there after he's done. Like that's not cool. Dude, Yuki absolutely dominated though, man. He did his thing. The dieting, the weight loss, the smoking. Nico's almost like a new man. Let's go, Nico. Nico senpai. Don't be thinking about that. Come on now. you'd be surprised, my boy. Let's go, Nico. He's to give himself some more credit, man. Like, see all this work they've put in. Like, Have a blast. Run to your heart's content. Have fun with this, man. This is what it's all about. We haven't saw this. Look at younger Nico, man. This is when he was like bigger and but he still yeah, but he loved it, but he liked it and to be told that, to be told to do something else, when you love something, that's rough, dude. He lost his passion, started smoking, got like even bigger, like fatter. Sometimes forget about that about Nico. This is when they like this is before they even knew about each other like what they know about each other now. Ah, and that was like years ago, right? That was like a while ago. Coach. Even how yeah, that is kind of crazy to think about. Even with how fast Yuki was, what was it? 16th place? Oh, who's going to be running with this dude? Or has he ran already? Oh, he's going to be running with King? Damn. Right, right. Yeah, who goes through that for fun? Like what Shindo did. This man literally almost like I don't want to say died, but he was like he probably felt like he was dying like doing that, man. Like who would do that for fun? Who would push themselves to that limit for fun? No, none of them are like yeah, they're having fun doing this, but they're also just they obviously want to do good. They obviously want to improve, do the best they can. Like, but that doesn't mean that fun can't come with that. Like what? Reigniting that passion. His teammates, the ones that have pushed him, the ones that have brought this back. Yo, that passion reignited, man. Nico, go! Let's go, dude. Go, Nico. Let's go. Leave it all on the road, man. Dude, each pass of it, man. It's so the emphasis on it is just so beautiful, man. I love how they do it. Rest up. Fujioka. This is gonna happen soon, baby. This is the face off. I'm going to break the section record. That's what he's aiming for. He's like, we're already gonna win, but I'm looking for something else. I'm looking towards something even bigger. All that expectation, all that all those things he just mentioned that comes with it. That is a lot on them. That makes him even stronger. He'll break your his record. Oh, you only be the record holder for like 10 minutes. They're just kind of teasing at that right now because we still have King. King's going right now. It's Sakaki. Sakaki said he was gonna go like crazy. Uh-oh. Will this be maybe a bump, another little bump as we've kind of saw throughout the course of the, because Yuki did his thing. Yuki killed it. Yuki was amazing. Nico even as well. We improved our rank with with those two with Yuki and Nico. But now will there be another bump in the road with King, or will he? Because he's not really started off too well as we saw. But that was Sakaki that passed him. So, but still, maybe a bump. I don't know. But they kind of teased that like Fujioka and Kakeru there, which was kind of cool. But we still have to see King, obviously. But oh man, that Fujioka and Kakeru thing is gonna be awesome. Just them talking right there, like, is awesome because I love Fujioka's character. It's not really like a bad like he's not like a villain ish. Like there's no like villains in this series, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like the kind of like rival, I guess. But it's not like he's a bad dude or anything like that. Because there's rivals there in these sports anime that are just like in some sports anime I've watched that are just like dickheads. Yeah, so Fujioka's not really like that. Like there's a level of respect there, even though he is kind of like a rival or an opponent, a big opponent. So I'm really looking forward to that. What comes with that Kakeru and Fujioka, for their section. That's gonna be freaking phenomenal. I already know. So that's probably gonna be, I guess, after King. I don't know. They're probably like saving Haiji for last, huh? I thought maybe they'd save Kakeru for last, but I mean it doesn't really matter. Those two are gonna be the last two to run though. Obviously, Kakeru and Haiji. Because Kakeru's running the last part, the last section. I thought, right? So Haiji should be after King. Maybe I'm forgetting, but still looking forward to how this wraps up, how this finishes off with King and then Haiji and Kakeru. We will see. But for this episode, man, Yuki and Nico, man, I'm surprised. Like I was saying, like if Yuki actually does this, man, like that's gonna be fucking awesome. And he actually, well, he didn't break the record. It was what, by 2 seconds or something, but he still like had a really freaking fast time. Like he destroyed it, man. He killed it. So Yuki did his thing. Seeing his family there, that was probably like when I saw his family and all that. Just from what the little bit we've had about kind of how he doesn't talk to his family and how things are with his family, to see them there and cheering him on like that, And even Yuki like started shedding some tears. I think I even saw come out of him. So there was that. That was beautiful. And then Nico, man, just how he lost that passion. He had that love, that passion. He lost it, and then through these people that he's met, Haiji, Kakeru, all the others that have been running with him, and how he's been putting in the work, quit smoking, started dieting, losing weight again. This man's happy. He's having fun. He's loving it again. That passion has been reignited, and it showed here. It's shown recently in the series, obviously, but leading up to this. But at this, like, it all came out here. It all came out here. He left everything on the track, on the road for the last time. So that was freaking incredible as well. So just another awesome episode of Run with the Wind. I gotta say, 2 more episodes, dude. 2 more episodes. Um, Another thing that I did want to bring up was we're gonna have to remember, which this is something with Haiji always, but his knee, and he had a thing with his doctor in this episode that was like kind of brief. It wasn't very long, but something we gotta remember. Which how could we not remember? So we have to keep an eye on that. We'll see how things go though for these last couple runners. May have a little bump with King. We'll see if he can bring it back though. We'll see what King can do. Maybe a surprise. I don't know, but I'll be looking forward to that. Until next episode, like I said, 2 more to go. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.